I logged in, into Fallout 76, parked my characters here, and I got the weenie wagon. Yay, weenie wagon! So I'm going to go ahead and learn that. Camp, so that makes me very happy. I love resource collectors almost more than anything else in this game, just because it's fun to have things that make things. I like putting something down and then I come back and there's little surprises waiting there for me. Let's see. Spicy tenderizer. Okay, I already know that. My subscription expired, so I no longer have any tents. I no longer have, any really fun little things. I'm still recovering from my pizza fest that my father set up, who's in town, and oh my god, the pizza was so good. You have never had really, truly incredible pizza until you've had Tommy's Pizza. I'm telling you, I've had pizza all over. This is still better than whatever you've tried. And I've had people come in from out of town, from New York City, for example. They're like, oh, there's no way it's as good as... And they tried, they're like, this is pretty good. And he brought his girlfriend there later. So it's like, yeah, it's pretty damn good. It's the square cut Midwest pizza. Cracker crust. Thin. Very flavorful sauce. Small pepperonis that curl up and become almost like bacon when it cooks. Like, they taste almost like bacon. It's amazing. I'm just waiting here. Okay, so I'm going to do the dailies. I have my character here, hopefully not dying to anything. To do this guy first and record it. So I'm going to do my normal rounds, showing you where I go for things, not that you have to. Let's grab all my collectors here. Grab. I guess it's sort of silly for me to be picking up all this junk, considering that I have nowhere to put it now. But it's just sort of habit. I do need Brahmin milk. And I can probably put this away. Because while I do need 556 ammo, I don't need that much. And I can probably get rid of these. They're cute. They take up space. Right. So, weenie wagon. Where's this thing gonna go? Probably here somewhere? New weenie wagon. Oh, that's yes. Can I put it slightly over the water? No, it won't do that. Let's put it over here. I need to rebuild this at some point. Nice. Okay, so now let's it probably works, but I probably should still give it power. Let's bring power down from here. There you go. Nice. I love it. Weenie wagon. That's the one thing I wanted this season out of Meat Week. Worth it. All right, so I am going to be build. I'm going to lower my health a little bit. All right. Go to my noisy gun. It's not so noisy now that I've silenced it using my own custom mod. I just had to find certain sound files, extract them, test them, replace ones with others, and then figure out how to package it back up. Wasn't that difficult? Okay, do I have to do anything special with it? Just kill it. Okay. Sometimes it's like cripple it, cripple legs, cripple arms, whatever. Yep. Turns into goo. Or nuclear waste. All right. Now, I do know that at this point, once I've reached 140, I do have, I believe, enough to buy the last item that I truly cared about getting just because of the novelty, which is this guy right here. After that, it would be this icon, just because it's interesting. And else really, unless I just have a surplus of items, of stuff. Okay, so I have the meat. Mirelurks. Ah, we have to kill some Mirelurks. Okay, so let's go down to here to Nuka World. There's some Mirelurks near here. I do need to sort of look at costs for traveling, and keep those down if I can. That pounding is my alt over here, by the way. That's her camp ally. Who you will hear from time to time complaining about something. Because who doesn't want a camp ally that doesn't complain? At this point, doing the daily is more like habit. Okay, I'll do it again. Maybe I can afford one more thing. I'm not really pushing to 150. And I will probably stop. Actually, go to my harvesting build here. Should have brought her here so she could loot it as well. But you know what? I can just give her Mirelurk meat. That's what I can do. And then she can cook it as well. Wait, nothing else here. Cook roasted Mirelurk meat. I have 3 pieces. Damn it. That's even with Butcher's Bounty equipped. Bummer. Let's see if I have any approved bait in here. Nope. Alright, so she's going to have to fend for herself. Craft ammo, kill mole miner. Alright, I'm down here. Oh, that guy's killing mole miners. Damn it. Maybe I can kill a few while I'm here. See, the classic place that I would go is Black Rock Cave, or Black Rock, whatever it is. Whatever it is next to White Spring. I think it's Black Rock Cave. Right here. Blackwater Mine, sorry. Brain fart. The problem with being on a public server is I have competition. I don't ever like that. But I can kill these guys a lot faster, probably. Oh, there's a, there. What is it? Flaming pitchfork. You can see I'm very tired. I'm like, let's see, where else can I... God, it's so funny that I draw a blank. Like, I see mole miners all over, and I'm like, oh yeah, there's mole miners there too. I'll have to remember that, and then I like draw a total blank later on. Like, what? Mole miners there? Suppose I can go there. Sunrise Field. Oh wait, not Sunrise Field. Yeah, I'll go to Blackwater Mine. Why not? Why not? It's not a square knot, it's a why not. I'm so sleepy. I so need a nap. Like my head feels thick. Partly from eating way too much pizza, but also from the 2 big beers. I don't want to kill more than my fair share. Figure other people need it as well. Great. So I will go back to my camp. Sorry, guy. I'm leaving you for someone else. Sometimes there's a bobble up on top of that building in front of me there. Now, because it would look like a little balloon thing. The weenie wagon. So, all right. So I have to cook
How you doing?
my lurky things. Okay. I was hoping I would get a proc
Any
and
new food flavors?
have like an extra one or two. Crap. I'll cook yogi ribs. Did I get ribs from that guy? I did not. I was not in the right thing for... I need 4 yogi meat. I might have to re-roll that, but we'll see. Or I might just ignore it. That's always a possibility. All right, so ammo. I'm gonna make some ultracite ammo. Ammo. Ultracite plasma, right? Oops, wrong one. Ultracite ammo. Just gonna make one because I don't have a place to store anymore, because this is like... See, it doesn't let me do it now. Fortunately, my junk weight is very, very low. If you look and see how much junk I'm carrying, I'm carrying 2.2 pounds worth of junk, and it's all this. Because I have the Scrap Rat backpack right there. Scrap Rat. Minus 90% scrap weight. Everything that goes in the junk section except for, I think, except for... Oh, wow, these are in there for some reason. Don't know why it does that. Except for something. Anyway, I'm too tired to think. I think I want to finish that one. Am I not? Oh, I can't scrap that one, right. So I do have to cook yogi ribs. Damn it. I'm probably not going to be able to finish that. But you know what? Maybe I can get lucky and get one off the other yogi. Oh, he's killing it. Damn it. See, that's the problem with being on a public server. Shared things. Maybe I can go to Site Alpha. Maybe the yogi's still there. There's usually a yogi those send you to kill. I can always look it up. There he is. Except he's dead. Someone's killed him. Someone had the idea before me. I'm looking online to see. 3 can always be found northeast of High Knob Lookout, which is down here on northeast. Northeast. Actually, northeast of the actual station, right? There we go. There's one. There's 3 pieces of meat. Good for yogis. I don't see any yogis. See dogs. See super mutants. See a mole miner, surprisingly. see the one yogi, though. All right, well, two can be found, right, I got dolly sods. Two can always be found west of Mountainside Bed and Breakfast, downhill on the railway line. Where is that? There's a lot of places. Oh, I remember that place. So right here. For some reason I was, but I'm like, no. West of Mountainside Bed and Breakfast, downhill on the railway line. I'm tempted to just keep doing this because, you know, doing one thing is going to give me like another one as well. West of Mount. Downhill on the railway line. Ah, there we go. Cap stash. When I play it like this, it's like the old days before we had the bottomless storage for ammo and for everything. Anything with mods? Probably not. I'll go to her camp. Let's see. I need to... How many do I need to cook? Just one? Because I might be able to let her cook one. I'll drop the raw stuff for her after I actually get one. Oh yeah, the free range event. Also an option. Alright, so let's go to cook. And then I... Just one order of yogi ribs. I think that counts, right? Yes, it does. Good. So I really only needed 2 pieces, even though I thought I needed more. Whoops. Okay. Now he's all done. Yep, he's done with his daily. You can go back here. And I think what's cool is they still have their 25% boost from when they unlocked those extra items when they were actually members of, you know, Fallout First. So that's cool. For adventures, he's going to come here and just chill. Go to my foraging build. It has Butcher's Bounty. There we go. That little musical tone means I found extra meat. Oh dear. I need more cake, don't I? That's what happens when you leave characters sitting right at that one spot for an extended period of time. Not a camp, so even if they have the camp food loss reduction perks, they're not going to be taking advantage of it. Okay, so more miners. I guess around all these places, right? Yeah, I can go here. What am I thinking? Yeah, more miners all over the ash heap. I just get so focused in on one possible thing. And obviously the ones out right outside the raid, but they're probably dead over and over.
Hey, what do they feed you in the world, anyway?
See a mod box. Probably nothing useful, but still. Go away. Blasting caps.
I wish I had some fresh
Need
canned
one
eggs.
more.
I really want to try out this relish recipe.
Alright, kill a yogi. Kill a yogi. Mirelurk meat. Craft ammo. Let's go back to Dolly Sods and see if I can get a respawn. That can happen. So there's no one there. So if I do show up, it might get it to respawn. There he is. Hi, little buddy. How about how you have a seat? Yeah, you just have a little sit. You just have a little sit down right there. Yeah. For me, really? Weird. All right, so back to the bench.
I really should start my own garden. Mirelurk. I had to have gotten enough Mirelurk. Shocked if I don't. There we go. Excellent. And now ammo. Let's go with ultrasight plasma again. I'm sorry. With some of my other things. There we go. And that is the daily. And in about
25 minutes, I'll head back over to Graham's Cookout. Not going to stream it, but that's it for the day. For at least now, anyway. Maybe later. Do some more. D4 or something. Bye.